9 a.m. Friday, and the officers who had been recalled for further vetting by the Kavuludi-led National Police Service Commission made their way here in style.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kimaiyo. Please be seated.
According to Kavuludi, the commission was not satisfied with the officers' previous explanations of how they acquired their wealth. One by one, the officers were tasked to explain why they failed to declare some of their bank accounts.
Did you avail the statements, this National Bank, Cooperative Bank and Kenya Commercial Bank statements to the commission?
So when I was submitting my statements, to be honest with you, Mr. Chairman, I totally forgot about it, and I apologize to the commission for that omission. I told them, in case of another, I will never repeat it.
I did start this account for this account to assist me to get a loan, so that, because the other account that I had.
Senior Assistant Commissioner Eric Kiraithe and Vitalis Okumu had failed to provide their wife's bank account details.
Did you receive the letter asking you to submit the bank statement of your spouse?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Could you also confirm to this commission that you indeed responded to that letter and you availed the bank statements?
Yes, I did.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kiraithe. That's all we want to clarify.
But Vitalis Okumu found himself in a tight spot.
Do you recall that during the vetting interview, you duly informed the panel that your second wife, Mary Mbeke, was not working and was a student and a dependent?
Sir, I'm very sorry. If I gave the commission wrong information, I'm very sorry, but it is my wife who didn't want to be connected with anything like vetting. She told me she doesn't own an account, and therefore I should not disturb her. But when I now told her, now this is going to cost me my job, is when she came up with this account. Otherwise, Commissioner, sir, I have nothing to hide, and that is the truth.
Section 26 of the Public Officers Ethics Act, however, requires public officers, including police officers, to declare their wealth, including bank details, and that of their spouses and children under 18 years.
So in adaptation of the law, our regulations on vetting required that the same be produced before the commission. It is not an invention of the commission. It's part of the law and is also contained in the regulations.
But questions abound as to whether officers declared unfit of accusations such as rape and extortion will be charged for what is essentially serious crime.
We were looking into various issues that normally the public has complained about, and we listed the number of issues which were brought to us and which we investigated and which we analyzed with a view to trying to establish the authenticity of those claims.
This means the suspects could potentially escape justice. Some members of the vetting panel have also been accused of demanding bribes to clear officers appearing before them, an allegation Kavuludi denies.
This process continues to be free of coercion, free of intimidation, free of any requests of any personal gain, and it is done strictly in a professional manner.
The National Police Service has not formally received any complaint from any of our officers within the National Police Service to complain that the Secretariat or either of the commissioners have requested for any kind of gift.
The commission moves the vetting exercise to Mombasa County starting Monday. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.